So if you're talking to anybody who thinks elections don't matter, ask them if any of those things do matter. War, social justice, gun violence. Or maybe ask them another question. Ask them to list the policies that have been changed by people who didn't vote. Ask them the name of one single community that's been improved by people who were uninvolved. And let me tell you, they will not be able to do it. And if they respond by saying that they can't trust the government or that all politicians are the same, ask them where they're hearing that nonsense from. Because the folks who are whispering that stuff into their ears, I guarantee you do not have their best interest at heart. The videos, they're fed on social media, the algorithms on their phone, some guy on a podcast. Those things are designed to make folks feel alienated. They're run by those same people in power who want to profit from your distraction. So y'all, you have a choice. You can listen to them, you can fold your arms and stay home, or you can listen to me.
It's very interesting how Big Mike try to throw little sneak shots in there. Y'all heard him mention a guy on a podcast feeding people nonsense, quote unquote. Let's be clear, this individual is clearly speaking about me exposing the fact that he lied to the whole nation and the world about being a woman when clearly this guy is a real man. Let's be clear, Big Mike, you make the people uncomfortable with your lies, with your manipulation, with your build tactics. We do not function with you whatsoever. Things that the people are listening to is because the mass control media is bought out by your husband, Barry Soetoro, which is the same reason why no one was able to hear about Larry Sinclair, due to the fact that your husband, including you, paid off everybody to keep quiet. And if they didn't keep quiet, they will either end up transcended or they was threatened. Their family and friends and everyone that they love had been attacked. How your husband said, come on, man. Let's also be clear, Big Mike, the only individuals in power that are profiting from people's distraction is the mass media, mainly due to the fact that anyone that's outside of that little club that you guys got are usually silenced because we are putting the puzzle pieces together and you guys are not liking how the picture is coming out. So let's be clear, we will not continue to listen to a pathological liar. This is the same individual that had to surrender their law license. Not only that, these individuals also was finna be brought up on insurance fraud charges. Come on, man, you want us to take your word for it? Nah. It's finally that time, Big Mike. Just come on out and let the people know who you truly are. And maybe, just maybe, individuals might see it from your perspective. And that's a big maybe. Just like Big Mike knows he has a big secret. That being said, we ain't gonna do too much. Y'all already understand that these individuals literally are manipulating the individuals who are indoctrinated by their fallacies. These individuals, how Big Mike said, are literally trying to control your autonomy, y'all. Focus. Understand that they don't have the best interest for you. If they did, they wouldn't silence people from speaking because everyone deserves to have a voice. We the people understand that under duress, we do not rise to our expectations. We only fall to our level of training. We the people understand that only after becoming familiar with the lore of our own principality is it permissible for us to learn other things. Which brings me to my next point. Power is organized knowledge expressed through intelligent efforts. So if we can express ourselves in an intelligent way, we have great power. Keep that in mind, y'all. That pain and suffering are inevitable for a large intelligence and a deep heart. We have to remember that we are warriors, not warriors. The real Kushimunu is who I am. So Bushido, all those that understand the true warrior within themselves. And don't trust everything y'all see. Let's not forget that salt do also look like sugar. They will fool you. And with that being said, proper preparation prevents poor performance. And if you didn't know, now you know, Niji, that Big Mike is a big hypocrite and he has been lying to us. If you function with me on a monthly, daily, weekly basis, you already understand that remember how far you come, not just how far you have to go. You are not where you want to be, but neither are where where you used to be, and don't let nobody stop you. Follow your heart and take your brain with you. And like I always say, clear eyes always recognize real lies. So if you function with me on a monthly, daily, weekly basis, y'all already know that we gonna have more videos. Like always, until next time, as I always like to express in all my other videos, I am not here to turn non-believers into believers. I'm only here to bring y'all food for thought. And with that being said, that part, why though?
Michael and I also want to acknowledge
I mean, this dude is a genius.